You know what I'm saying? He's accused.
And it's crazy.
Of fucking a 13-year-old when he was 23. I'm not going to say he did it yet because he hasn't been found guilty. But when he get found guilty, oh yeah.
But it's crazy how, you know, when you out here and you living foul. And you know, everybody the saying God knows my heart. God do know your heart. Oh, yeah. And when you out here ain't none of us perfect. You know what I'm saying? We all got our shit with us. But just as men, if you don't stand for shit, you know, you'll fall for it all. You know what I'm saying?
And he failed.
And what's happening to him right now is like so unique because you be like, how the fuck does this? But we go back to Karma's the baddest bitch.
Yeah, Karma that went on and, you know, strapped on and went on up in him. They just Karma fucking him all over the board.
So now he has a rape case.
He has a rape case. And every single hearing that he has, I be at every last one of them. I literally, you know, I calls the courthouse. Matter of fact, I'm going to call on Monday to find out when his next hearing is. And I goes down to Franklin. I be at all his hearings. I be right there. His face be tight to the motherfucker. He be mad as be hotter than fish grease. He can't believe how mad he be.
How long has this shit been going on?
This been going on since before I even got out. So it's been going on for 18 months.
Okay.
So, you know, like I went to the actual preliminary hearing. He had a trial. He went in the small court. He had an actual trial to try and beat his charges.
Ooh,
and I was
Franklin.
there in Franklin. I was there when the girl took the stand. I was there when she gave her testimony.
No, you wasn't.
I was there. I heard everything.
No, you wasn't.
I was there when they was talking about how, you know what I'm saying, how he, you know what I'm saying, had sex with this little girl. She was 13. He knew how old she was because he knew her friend. He knew her friend's mama.
Elaborate.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, he had sex with her up underneath a bush at the playground. How he laid his jersey down on the ground. He fucked her. He was 23. She was 13.
I heard about that.
You know, she talked about how, you know, how he got caught in the house one time. How he was, you know what I'm saying, having sex with her on the steps in the basement before school, and her father came back earlier than expected.
Oh my God.
And they had to make an excuse as to why he was in the house, like he was trying to give her a ride or something. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my God.
She talked about how her father seen footprints, like she had like one of them porches. Like one of them enclosed porches on the second floor. Yeah. And how he had climbed up on the roof and broke in through the enclosed porch and snuck into her room and was having sex with her. Her father's worked for the police department. One of the police departments. How he happened to see footprints on his roof.
Size 12.
Yeah, he seen footprints on his roof. Now he didn't call, you know what I'm saying, and had surveillance put on his house because he thinking somebody, you know. Like somebody had broke into his house all the time. It's him, you know, he's sneaking in, you know, hitting little girl. He 23, she 13.
That's pedophilia.
And all the while, you know, he out here telling these people, he telling everybody that girl got something against him. She got a vendetta against him. She's getting revenge or whatever. And that's a lie. Because I was there when she gave the testimony and she said she was going to counseling for everything that she had been through. The therapist put two and two together and realized that from the time she was talking, how old she was and how old he was. Yes. And the therapist, by state law, is obligated to inform the police of what she heard because a crime had been committed in her. She had heard a crime being committed in her therapy session. So she turned that evidence over to the state police, and that's how he got charged. That girl ain't found no charges against him. That's a fact. That girl ain't did nothing. The therapist put them charges on him. And he can go around here telling these people whatever he want to tell them. This is for sure.
And I don't mean to cut you off, but I just want to add this real quick. I remember, I don't know the girl's name, but I remember this situation way back in the day because Dane, that was Dane's girlfriend. Yeah. That was Dane. Girl. And Dane, and you know, me and Dane the same age, and Dane was a couple years older than her. Yeah. And Swan is way older than us.
Way older.
So I remember it was a thing because Dane, like, yeah, man, this nigga fucking my bitch. Whoa. Yeah. So, you know, when the details came out about the whole situation, I'm like, oh shit, this shit was almost 20 years ago. Yeah. And you know, statute of limitations is 20 years.
What it was he's caught up in what is now the Erie Archdiocese, the Catholic Church case. The Catholic Church, the state of Pennsylvania changed their law about how far back they can go as far as them pedophile cases go They changed the law. There is no statute of limitations on them cases in the state of Pennsylvania no more.
Okay.
And that's how they get him.
Okay.
Because by the earlier state law was only 7 years. The legislators go back and change it to where there's no statute of limitations on that and murder in Pennsylvania. So that's how he get caught up. Ooh. But you know what I'm saying? So he's out here telling people that this is what this is and this ain't what it is or whatever. I was there, and another person was there. It's a dude named Mr. Bird.
So when you're in the courtroom.
Yeah.
You sit, you see what's going on, bye, boom.
Mm-hmm.
And then, it's over with, and you're walking out, he's walking out, and y'all come to face.
Oh, man, listen, we done came face to face like 3 times in the courtroom. We have literally come chest to chest where words have been exchanged in Franklin County Court. Like, we're literally like, I'm sitting down, I'm waiting for him. He don't even know I'm there. I'm waiting for him to get there. When he gets there, the only seats available is seats available on the pew that I'm on. So I'm at the end. He got to come past me. I done stood up. So I'm standing up. He come past me. Yeah. We chest to chest. He stopped. I said, what the fuck you stopping for? I said, nigga, I'll knock you out in this motherfucking courtroom. So I'm talking to him like that, up close. Like, nigga, it's some people sitting next to me like, what the hell?
You gotta look up because that nigga is tall.
Yeah, I'm like, nigga, I'll knock you out in this courtroom. You know what I'm saying? So the people sitting down, they like, what the hell? You know what I'm saying? They like, what the fuck? So they didn't slither. They moving like, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, nigga, I'll knock you out in this courtroom. Fuck you want? You want some problems? So he go walking on down and shit, you know what I'm saying? We had that altercation. You know what I'm saying?
Did he have the braids at the time? I'm done.
No. I'm gonna hit you with one even better than that. Guess what? And motherfuckers gonna think I'm lying. The nigga got the glue on hairpiece. The nigga was in the courtroom with the glue on hairpiece. I put this on my mama. On my mama's grave, the nigga got a glue on hairpiece. He had a glue on hairpiece in the courtroom.
They should have gave a nigga a felony for that.
I said, man, listen,
court nigga.
I couldn't believe it. He got the glue on. As a matter of fact, I got a picture. I got a video in my phone of him with the glue on hairpiece on. Because I snuck a video in the courtroom on the back of his head. He has on the glue on hairpiece. Man, listen, nigga crazy.
That shit should have been attempted court, bro.
This nigga crazy, man. Nigga got on glue on hairpiece. In the court, you got glue on hairpiece. No bullshit, you got glue on hairpiece. It's most fact. I said, man, this got to be. You can't be serious.
But you know what's crazy, man, and this is the truth. When I see boy, you know what I'm saying, and I don't deal with boy because I don't deal with them type of niggas. But that nigga ain't got no soul. That nigga done sold his soul, and that shit is gone, and you can see it. You know what I'm saying?
The game has caught up to him so bad, and it's like, like when I look at him, I just say to myself, this is what I never want to be. I never want to find myself in a position like this, because dude is so, like, he's so foul, like, you know what I'm saying, like there's no level to the slime and sleaze that he is sent to, you know what I'm saying, like. She's telling the story in the courtroom where he went and picked her up. Her and one of her friends brought her down from. No, he didn't pick her up. He had somebody come pick them up, bring them down to Meadville. They had a house, some house. He providing alcohol and stuff. Get her and her little friend.
For these little ass girls.
Yeah, these little ass girls. Get her and her friend tipsy. Goes in there, fucks this little girl. When he gets done, he comes out and sends another nigga in there to hit behind him. This is, I'm like, what is wrong? What type of nigga is you, man? Like, what type of nigga is you?
And what type of nigga is you with?
More,
as well, you know what I mean?
Like, you just sent another nigga in there to hit behind you.
Right.
A 13-year-old.
Wow.
A 13-year-old.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? We gonna quit acting like, you know what I'm saying, the game ain't what it is. You know what I'm saying? The game is what it is, you know what I'm saying? Most street niggas that ran trains on brawls.
Yeah.
There's some brawls right now, you know what I'm saying, that they got ran through and, you know what I'm saying, was willing and down, you know what I'm saying, for whatever reason, wanted to be a part of something, if they was getting high, whatever the reason, they did what they did, and we did what we did. We was grown-ass men.
No
That's
doubt.
a grown-ass man, grown-ass woman. Them is decisions that we make as adults.
No doubt.
Nigga, you 23, she 13.
Yep.
She 13. There ain't nothing else you can say, you know what I'm saying? Nothing you can say. And then the broad caps everything off by saying, The prosecutor asked her, well, why did just, how did this relationship come to an end? She said the only reason it stopped is because he called a case and went to prison.
Wow.
You can't,
wow.
I'm like, damn.
And I remember when he caught a case.
And went to prison. What can you say to this? What else can you say to this but wow? Hey, man, you hitting a 13-year-old at 23.
Yeah. Pedophile.
Like, something is wrong with you at 23. 13-year-old. What is wrong? What is you? How do you even justify this in your mind?
So to be a pedophile and to be a rat is to be a and then if you were add faggot on there, you got 2 out of 3, nigga.
What I do know is this here. He got to go to penitentiary. I know where he's going. He's going to penitentiary. I don't care how. I don't care what his lawyer says.
And he got to take them classes.
Now, not only you got to take them classes, you got to go to penitentiary, and it's going to be somebody that I know in that penitentiary.
That's a fact.
And you can believe this here. I don't care where you go in that penitentiary. I'm going to pay somebody.
We ain't go. Yeah.
Every single time you look up, it's going to be a motherfucker knee deep in your ass. Ain't going to be no peace. Ain't going to be no, ain't going to be no peace. No, you ain't going to have none. Period.
Niggas like that should be branded. Like, on the back of that wig, pedophile.
I can't wait. Listen, I want to let him know. Listen, I'm giving this shout out to Swan and that motherfucking glue down hairpiece. Just know that when you get to the Department of Corrections, they gonna make you take that shit off. That hairpiece, that glue, they taking that off. They gonna leave glue stains and everything on your little bald head. Your little bald head gonna have glue stains and everything. You done.
You don't give a fuck what you talking about. You gotta take that shit off.
You gotta take that off. Yeah, you gotta take that off. That's coming up off of there. They gonna peel that back. They gonna peel that back like a Band-Aid. They gonna peel it right on off. Like you opening a Spam can. They gonna put a little lock on there and peel it right on back.
Shout out to Swanson Wilson.